system, but to dominate the economic system. We do whatever we do his way. That's how the wealth of the wicked becomes laid up for the righteous, because you are in the system the way that God's telling you to, not the way that they're telling you to. And this is how you draw out wicked wealth for yourself. So there is a fine line of coming out of the world. So you come out of the world. That's one way. Another way you're a Christian. Your life is renewed. And this is the next way. Your life is renewed. I'm trying to get through it. Galatians 5. He says, when you follow the desires of your sinful nature, in Galatians 5, the results are very clear. You were sexually immoral, impure, lustful, sorcerer. You were hostile, horror, outbursts of anger. You were selfish. You had division. You were envy. You were drunk. He said wild parties. He says that in Galatians. But he says the fruits of the Spirit are love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faith, gentleness, and self-control. Are you really Christian? Now, if a new baby Christian comes up here and gets saved today, do I expect him to manifest all these fruits? No. It's over time. But if I don't set a standard, if you don't set a standard, how are they supposed to know where they're going? We've dropped our standard of morality. I don't blame the gay people for taking a whole city. We gave them Wilton Manors. We gave them marriage. We dropped marriage on the ground. We kicked it. We dropped our kids on the ground. Fatherless children. We left them too. So you know who's adopting these children? The homosexuals are adopting them now. Because we've got fathers walking away from their kids. Whose fault is that? Our life is renewed, but we don't set a standard. We don't set a standard. Next, enduring persecution. Oh, what? Persecution? Matthew 10 says this. This is the only one I'm going to read on this one. Students are to be like their teacher, and slaves are to be like their master. This is Jesus. And since I, the master of the household, have been called the prince of demons, the member of my household will be called even worse names. This is Jesus saying they call me a demon. They call me Beelzebub. They're going to call you that too. John 15 says, if the world hates you, remember they hated me first. And you can go on your own and read what Jesus says. Read about his endurance. Read about him. He says, if you choose your mother or your father, you don't deserve me. Why don't I hear that? When people are saying, oh,